Episode 9 of the Film Room, March Madness edition. We're kicking it off with Cameron Krutwig of Loyola, Chicago. The Ramblers are dancing their way once again to the Sweet 16. Krutwig was the Conference Player of the Year in their conference, and I am going to highlight some of the things that he did extremely well in this Illinois game. Love their game plan from start to finish. And what he was able to do extremely well was, and some of the things that I haven't seen even from him because I didn't watch a ton of Loyola Chicago this year, but his footwork, his pace, his awareness, his ability to the pass and put his teammates in a position to be successful were just all overall tremendous, especially in this game. And then the little things that he's able to do to duck in and get position around the basket, especially against a defender like Kofi Cockburn, was, again, impressive, and I think there's some things that players can learn from him, whether you're a traditional big or someone that is going to be posting up around the basket or playing out of the high post, or if you're a coach that's working with bigs. Just, again, so many details, so many things to learn from him and even the rest of the Ramblers here. So we'll start right here with his passing, and nothing better than just the classic give and go. Again, he's able to lead his teammates with the pass where they're just able to catch. They don't have to put the basketball on the floor, and they're just able to finish. Just great. Just, that's what you want to do with the pass. No matter if you're a big or a guard, you want to be able to lead guys where they can just catch and be successful to finish. A little wheel action there. Again, they were picking apart Illinois all night, and what I love from him here is just his pace. He's not a shooter. He wants to be able to finish around the basket, so he knows, like right here, again, he's not going to settle for the jump shot, and he just knows that Cockburn's not going to step out. He's going to continue to retreat on his heels, so he just plays with great pace, and he's able to get into these little floaters or jump hooks. Again, out of the face up here, clears out. Defense isn't helping, so he has space to navigate, gets back into the back down game. Again, utilizes the jump hook, just tremendous job. Has great touch, great footwork, great pace. Head on a swivel here, a little mismatch. Defense cuts him off baseline, so again, utilizes his size. Great footwork, just tremendous job to stay under control and on balance. A little duck in here, so you got a little throwback throw in here. Again, Ramblers were running these actions all night. A little dribble handoff, screening action, just continue to put pressure on the defense. You can see defender here for Illinois pulls in. So again, classic throwback, throw in. So you start to see Krutwig. He goes to find the body of the defender, number 15 for Illinois. Starts to lift him up to get that position, to utilize the glass, and again, create a passing angle for his teammate. Shows his hands. And again, catches, hips are low, just the little things that you want your bigs or any player that's posting up around the rim to do, whether it's in ball screen action or if they're just simply ducking in. So you start to see here a little duck in, so you can start to see once the ball is reversed here, Krutwig has space versus Cockburn here, and he's going to close that gap to duck in once that ball is getting reversed. Again, Cockburn's lifted over the top here. They find, again, creates a good passing angle. And again, we could talk about post entries all day. Just a tremendous job to throw that ball in. And again, just allowing him to play with pace here. Defense doesn't help. They don't double. Again, Illinois didn't make a ton of adjustments all night, so he was just able to go to work and just utilizes his size, creates contact. At this point, Cockburn is in foul trouble, so he's just got to play straight up and down. And Krutwig was just tremendous with his footwork, his pace, and utilizing his size to finish. Again, as a big in pick and roll action, you got to be able to have great hands, great touch around the rim. So in these situations, especially with against a guy like Cockburn, if his hands are down, we're throwing that over the top, especially if he's lifted up in ball screen action. So love the reads from the guards here in the pick and roll or out of the dribble handoffs. And once he was able to get behind Cockburn here, that's when you're making that read for the lob. He was able to catch and finish under control. Again, dribble handoff action here. Gets Cockburn lifted up. So again, guards did a great job of leading Krutwig with these passes where he, again, was just able to catch and finish at the basket. Passes were on point. Saw a little goaltend there. And then this is just tremendous touch. I mean, not many guys can do this. He literally taps that in with the one hand off the lob. And again, just great touch, great finish from Krutwig there. But again, just what he's able to do extremely well is his footwork's tremendous. And again, that's what you want all players to have. And then able to utilize his size and then his awareness, just head on a swivel. He's able to do his work early in the post. And then his passing ability is just tremendous. And I see Loyola Chicago continuing to be a threat. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a run for the Final Four.